My Destined One, Tensura x Arifureta by Void Kane. Ch 64. Dream. At the top of a beautiful hill, a girl can be seen sleeping under the tea. She had long black hair with bangs hanging over her forehead tied in a ponytail. She wears black pants and a white t-shirt. She slowly opened her eyes and revealing her beautiful red eyes, she started to look around the place as if she is confused about where she was. I opened my eyes and I saw myself in a place that I do not know, but it feels familiar for some reason. I stand up and walked towards the cliffs and saw a city so big and beautiful. Beautiful, I said. I get down the hill and walk around the city. There I saw two people walking. One had long black hair like mine. She wore white clothes, and she had a white cape. The other one had long silver blue hair. The strange thing about these two is that their faces are blurry just like everyone else, but I can still say that they are happy. Suddenly I feel a pain in my chest. I don't know why it happens. I scream in pain but no one notice. After that, I pass out, and when I opened my eyes I was in a tent and there I saw a blue ball. He seems to be talking but I can't understand what he is saying. I can't move my body. I feel like I had been paralyzed by something but I don't know why. At $square root pi, and divided by times $pi hash, he said, but I had no idea what it said and my consciousness turns dark again. I feel like it's been a long time. The scene that I saw is familiar to me. When I opened my eyes again for the third time I was laying on someone's lap. I look up and like usual his face is blurry, but even though I can't see his face I can feel that he was happy. He feels like he is someone that I know for a long time. Have you woken up? The figure said. Unlike last time I can now understand what he says since he said it in Japanese. Yes, I'm awake, I answer while getting myself up. I sit beside the figure and look at the night sky above us. There I saw countless stars twinkling in the night sky. I have always dreamed to be together with you, the person said to me. I was confused but at the same time, I was also happy. I don't know what is happening to me but I know that I care about this person. I love the night sky. How about you? It in $%? He asks. I can't understand the last part of his word but I get what he is trying to say. Yes, I love the night sky too, I said while continuing to look up into the sky. I'm glad you like it. I've always wondered if you will be able to love this world that you hate the most if someone stays with you, he said. I stay silent and try to digest the words that he said. I hate this world. Why'd I hate this world? I wanted to ask him that, but before I can speak he continued. I wanted to show you that this world also had its good side. Ever since the first time I lost you, you left a hole in my heart, he said with a sad voice. Hey, what do you mean by you lost me? I asked him while in shock. You will know in the future, but please remember that I will always find you even if it needs me to search for a countless world. Even if it takes a century I'll find you no matter what, my destined one. After he said those words my vision slowly fades. I want to know who he was. I want to know what does he mean by those words. I had my emotions mix. I felt relief, happy, sad, and anxious. I don't know what I'm feeling. Then suddenly I heard a voice, wake, shish, whack, up. Shizuku. Up. Shizuku-chan, wake up. I opened my eyes and there I saw my best friend Kaori in front of me with a worried expression on her face. Kaori, why are you looking at me like that? I asked her. It's because I'm worried about you, Shizuku-chan, she said. Why? I asked her. It's because you've been crying while you're asleep, she said. I put my hands on my cheeks and I feel tears flowing down my eyes. Huh, why am I crying? I asked to myself. Shizuku-chan, who did this to you? Suzu said. Yes, who did this to you? Daizu, Shay, who was standing next to Kaori, and also spoke. Is it that kooky guy or the other muscle brain guy? Let's beat them up, Yu-san also said. Y'all Suzu-chan was about to say something but I stopped her before she can finish. No, it's not them. I just had a dream, I said while wiping out my tears. Dream? Kaori asks. Yes, it's just a dream so it's okay, I said while measuring them. But why are you guys here in my room? I ask since we are just returning from the Empire and we are both on the ship the Rimuru and Nagumo-kun made. Well, me, you, Shia, and Tio are heading to our room but we saw that the door here is open so we decided to go in, and when we enter we saw you crying while you were asleep, Kaori said to me. Same here, I just followed them, Suzu said. But more importantly, can you tell us what that dream is all about? Yu-san said to me. It's just an ordinary dream, it's nothing special, I said trying to avoid the subject. No, it's not just a normal dream. There's no way that you will cry that hard on such a normal dream. Kaori said to me with serious eyes. No, like I said. I want to deny it, but they keep staring at me as if they will never let me escape. Honestly, I'm a little bit scared. Alright, I'll tell you, but promise me that you won't tell anyone about it, okay? They all agree, and I started to tell them about the dream that I had about that person, the place that I've been and seen inside my dream. The last thing that he said is that, I will always find you even if it needs me to search for a countless world, even if it takes a century, I'll find you no matter what. My destined one, is what he said. I finished explaining. They stayed silent. Of course, they will. I see, but judging from your reaction, it's more than just a dream, Tio-san said. I also think it's more than a dream, Daizu, Shia-san said. Hey, maybe it's one of these things. Kaori asks. Ah yeah, I think so too, Suzu replied. What things are you guys saying? I asked both of them. Memories of your past life, they both said at the same time. My past life? Yes, I read about it in a book. It said that when we dream we remember the memory of our past life, Kaori said. It's a possibility, Noja. It can also explain your reaction to that dream, Tio said. Come on guys, it's just a dream, I said. Well, I guess you are right. Well, anyways, we're leaving now and we'll arrive at the Seas of Tree in a few minutes, Yu said, and they all left my room. The memory of my past life, huh? Is it possible? Then if it is, who is that person? What does he mean by finding me? Who am I to him? Many questions are in my head about that dream. After Yu and the others left Shizuku's room, Yu immediately went to her room and take out a book that is stored in her ring that Hajime give her. In the book titled, Journey to My Destined One, the author of the book said that this is based on the real story. Yu flipped the book where it said the characteristic of the main character of this story is a boy that searches for countless worlds to find his destined one. The boy in the book is described to be a powerful being. The boy had silver blue hair. It is also said that the boy is a cheerful one and always put a smiling face, but behind those smiles is sadness. Sadness that a normal person can't understand. So it's all true, Yu said while closing the book in her hand. She knows about the story that she holds had been around for more than 300 years, even before she was born, a story about a person that travels beyond the stars just for his loved ones.